Hello everyone, myself Sachin. Today we are going to understand the flow and go through our assessment that we have done.
Myself Nachiket.
Myself Siddhana.
Myself Atharva, and as coding hero we are interested to share our assessment with you.
So let's walk through our workflow. Firstly, we are using various components in here. Let's see one by one. This is our input component. We are taking chat input from the user in the text format, and this input is passed to the two fields. Let's see one by one. This is our AstraDB component. I have connected the AstraDB, and database name is Mistral, and collection name is test. We are ingesting the data from here. The index.json file, it contains data of post types, reel,
Carousels,
comments, etc. And this data is then loaded, and the data is loaded, but before loading it is then splitted. Means we are splitting the data chunk by chunk with the size of 1000, and chunk overlap is of 200, and whichever the splitted text is then formed is ingested. Means the data is loaded to the database, and we are using Abstract Vectorize for that, and which is our embedding model, and embedding provider is NVIDIA, and we embed QA. This is our model, and it will do the embeddings, searching, semantic searching, etc, etc. We are entering the API key in here from the official site of NVIDIA. We have taken that, and I want to show you our AstraDB means database. We'll click on explore data. This is our data stacks AstraDB. In here our collection name is test, and we can see that data is loaded here. We can see, and we can do the semantic search also. Let's see this data. After that, whichever the semantic searching is done and embedding matching is done, and text will be retrieved, some data will be retrieved, search results are generated, but these search results are not in text format. So we are converting that into the text format using this parsed data. This parsed data will convert the search results into text format, and this data is then passed to our prompt template. This is our prompt template means component. In here we are getting the whole data in this context field, and question means the user input, and template. We are defining some predefined prompt here so as to do the engagement matrix analysis and generating the data, generating the response based on the queried data. Whichever the data is queried is stored in the context. Question is the user prompt, and this is our predefined prompt. This whole thing is passed as an input to our grok field. This component has a GNAI of Llama 3.18 billion parameter, which has API key, grok API key. This will do means this field has both template, context, and question. It will analyze all these things and generate the response, and this response is come into the output field, into the text format. Let's see by running the flow. I'll enter some function like reel. Let's see, I want to see the data analysis for reel. The flow is running. It usually takes two. Yeah, here is our engagement analysis.
Here comes our output. We are extracting our whole workflow as a JS API.
So now comes the front end part. We are fetching the backend by using Axios, and input value is selected, input type is chat, output type is also chat, the stream is set to false. We are also using some part of regex code to make and format the output, and we are rendering the data by using this button, and here the data is rendered after the Axios post request is done.
Thanks for considering our application.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.